Did not realize my microphone was off that last time until I seen the notification in the bottom right. But um, I was talking about small changes, and I've just created this other world. It's called Life 3 because I've made 3 Minecraft worlds and discussed nothing. But in this one, I just wanted to come on and talk about small changes and how much of my own life has changed over the past. How long have I been doing this for? A week? Not even 2 weeks. It's been. I've not been doing it consistently, but I'm not being worried about doing it consistently. This isn't to me supposed to be something that I come on and do every day or try and give myself a challenge to do it. I'm just doing this for love of the game. I'm exclusively coming on just to fucking have a chat and speak a bit more normally in videos. Maybe to help myself in the future, help myself in other situations like this. But yeah, so the first small change I did was uploading my very first video, which is completely buns, and I don't think anyone should ever watch it. I actually think it's private now. I'm gonna publish it back again, but I have a funny story on why it's privated. Is because it was Mother's Day there, and I was at Tesco's getting a gift for my mother, and my brother rings me, or I ring my brother and ask him, "Here, what should I get my mum?" And he says, "Oh, I've already got her a box of chocolates and something else, and made her breakfast." And I was like, "Oh," and I had absolutely no money. But at the end of the call, he goes, "What was the name of your YouTube channel again?" And I went, because I wanted to look it up for a laugh, and I went, "What?" I just went, as soon as, while still on the phone with him, put him just on the speaker and just put all my videos back onto private. Well, all my latest videos back onto private. My other ones could stay public because he knew about them, but this one he didn't know about. He didn't know about this kind of stupid little Minecraft gameplay that I've been doing. But yeah, no, that was funny. But the small changes I want to talk about is that, see, when after I uploaded my first video, I started running again more with thought and reason. I thought to myself, I'm doing this for me. I'm not just doing it because I needed to. I was doing it because I knew it would improve my own life, and how much it would improve my own life if I did it consistently. So getting the ball rolling was the hardest part about that. But it's all been such a roll since I uploaded the very first video. I understand these videos aren't really for anyone other than myself, but I do think that doing a small little start, like beginning to upload or starting to upload or something along them lines, is different. Or it's easy. It's easy to talk about how you're going to make a change, but it's hard to put it into action. And I've been a lot more trying to put things into action, but it's still kind of crazy how much of a struggle it is, even just to put a pen to paper and make change. Everyone can sit and discuss change all day long, but putting the pen to paper and making the change is the hard part. But the best way that I find for myself to start change is just a very small thing. You know, make a video that you don't edit and just upload it and talk in it and why have I made another pickaxe? I get used to talking in it. Like, I have my friend who had a YouTube channel who was doing outrageously well, and they just stopped. They know who they are. I've spoke to them about it and said that they should start doing it again because it's a fun passion project to do. It's something that creatively can really change your life. Just, you can get better doing what you're already doing, you get better doing it, and then you can even make a career out of it if you get really good at it. But that's not what I didn't want to come in and talk about them, because if he doesn't want to, it's his own choice. But I think it's a good point to start is, I like to imagine myself as the person giving someone else a push to start something. And I know that sounds really kind of weird, but I like to... Pretty sure there's a cable on me. Yeah, boy. But I like to imagine myself as the person who helps other people achieve what they can by telling them they can do it. And that's kind of like half the reason why I started this, is to let other people know that they can do whatever they want. They can do whatever they put their mind to. But apart from that, I think that I hope that he does go back and start uploading videos again, whether it's shorts, full length videos, or whatever. I think he knows who he is, but and he'll probably watch this video. I don't know if he'll watch the whole thing. Maybe I'll see it shorter and watch it, or maybe he'll not watch it at all. Hopefully, it'll be shorter. Kind of stick myself to 10 minutes, but I do want to come on, and I went for a run earlier today. Well, about an hour ago, I went for a run, and it was my only goal in mind wasn't to run very fast. It was just to run for just to run, just to go, just fucking Forrest Gumping it, just go, and I ran. But um, during that run, I was thinking to myself, video ideas, video ideas, video ideas. But it's not that it's not always video ideas that I'm thinking about. It's always just what's the best way to go about this? It's just general tactics, like I'm Sun Tzu. But I think that having time like that to yourself is absolutely vital, especially in the current state of the world right now. Like, I made my video about talking about AI, but it's obviously completely bones, and nobody's ever gonna watch it. And I didn't talk about anything interesting enough to warrant a separate video for it. But just if someone's listening to this, I want you to listen and go, I need to do something. And instead of just thinking it and thinking it and thinking it and thinking it and let it grow to this big, big, big problem, I need to do something, I need to do something. I'm fucking 40 here, man. I need to do something. I need to do something. You should just have it, I need to do this and do it. And that, I'm saying this like I don't have a maths assignment due in like 4 days. You know what I mean? Like 2 maths assignments due in 4 days. So don't take it from me like I'm perfect. And I shouldn't have went for my run earlier. I should have done my assignment. But I believe that weird enough, whenever I was on my run, I was listening to it was Steve Jobs doing a talk about his life, and I don't know the exact gist of it, but it was just him doing a talk basically about how that if you believe in your heart that you wake up and you want to do something, and you want to do it, and you want to do it, and you want to do it. If you wake up and you in the morning and say to yourself that is what I'm going to do today fulfill me or make me happy, like is my last day on earth, you know what I mean? And he had said that, and he had said that if he found himself saying no and no and no over and over again, he would just make the change. Whatever it is, just make the change. Because if you woke up and went to a job you didn't want to, you fucking hated the thing, and he did that for too many days in a row, he would just quit. And he had spoke about how whenever he got fired from Apple, that it was the best thing that ever happened to him, because he founded all these other companies because of the creativity and the pure, like, understandably that somebody famous is under a lot of load. Like, there's a lot of pressure on them from investors, from fucking other people, from different types of people, and it's all important stuff. But I think that the main thing that I was taking from it is that I should do the things that I want to. And don't get me wrong, this run was something I wanted to do. This was on the run. I was listening to this. But it is hard. It is very easy to find yourself in the same cycle, every single day of the week. You wake up, you go to a job you fucking hate, you get paid shite, and you don't seek any inspiration or seek any happiness. And that's why I do these, is to kind of, I'm not trying to say that I do hate my job and I do fucking not want to, I want to do this for the rest of my life. I don't know if I want to do this for the rest of my life, but I know I want to create something. And so this kind of little, like, near enough, like, podcast near enough is what I'm trying to do to essentially make a little bit of a change in my life. It's not just to come on here and blabber for 10 minutes or 20 minutes, half an hour. It's to come on here and try and actually make a change that I can, or try and put myself in more of a position of responsibility than anything. It's me trying to come on here and put myself out here and go, yeah, I think that other people should do this, but then also listen to my own advice and do it myself. I think all of the advice that people should give, they should listen to. Nobody should ever give out advice that they wouldn't listen to themselves. I think we are near the 10-minute mark, so I'm not going to keep this one any much longer than this. I think that I just want to come on quickly and say that um, if you find yourself hating what you do, make the fucking change. Don't be a bitch. And the other thing that he said, sorry, the most important bit about it was, fuck, it's completely left my mind. But if you want to make the change, and you know the destiny's out there, you know, if you believe in your own destiny, that things will get better, and you believe it to yourself, you know, you've got to fake it till you make it. If you believe that there's obviously better things out there for yourself, and you make that change, that whenever the day comes with the opportunity, that you don't miss it. That is the main thing, is that whenever the day that the opportunity presents itself that you want to take to make the change, you do not let it slip. You make the change, regardless of what it changes in your life. If you want to do something, and you purely in your heart believe that you want to do this for the rest of your life, or you want to do something like that, or you want to do whatever it is, and you see the opportunity for it, you should always take it. And that's because you know in your head that this is the passion, this is what you want to do. It's not because, you know, there's pressure on you from other people. Do I pick the job that I like more? Or do I pick the job that gets paid more? Understandably, a lot of people, especially in this day and age, I know including myself, would pick the job that pays more. But I know that one day I'll have to make the change to the job that I like to do for my passion, because it will make me a lot better at it will make me a lot happier to do what I would do. But yeah, there's my quick 10-minute short actually video compared to the rest of them. 12 minutes long. Shit scary fucking cave sound to end it off. But I hope you guys learned something from this. I don't care what it is. I don't care. Well, I do care what it is, but I hope you put it into action. Okay? I'm going to run it until it's 12 minutes because I'm a fucking perfectionist who likes round numbers. Goodbye.